Former Los Angeles Dodgers pitcher Trevor Bauer scored a legal victory this week, nearly 4 years after he became the center of a highly publicized sexual assault case that effectively derailed his Major League Baseball career. On Monday, a Los Angeles Superior Court judge ordered Lindsey Hill, the woman who had publicly accused Bauer of assault in 2021, to pay $309,832.02 in damages after she was found to have violated the terms of a prior settlement agreement between the two parties. The origin of the case. The controversy dates back to 2021, when Hill accused Bauer of sexual assault following 2 encounters at his Pasadena home. Her allegations led to a police investigation, a temporary restraining order, and ultimately a lengthy suspension by Major League Baseball, even though prosecutors declined to file criminal charges. Bauer, who maintained the encounters were consensual, was suspended for 194 games, one of the longest in MLB history under its domestic violence and sexual assault policy, and was eventually released by the Dodgers. The legal battle between Bauer and Hill escalated with dueling civil lawsuits. Hill sued Bauer for sexual battery and emotional distress, while Bauer countersued for defamation, claiming she misrepresented their interactions in an attempt to damage his career and reputation. Settlement terms and violations. In October 2023, the two parties reached a confidential settlement that resolved their lawsuits. Under the terms of the agreement, no money was to be exchanged, and both sides were barred from discussing the settlement publicly, especially in a way that would suggest Bauer had paid Hill or vice versa. However, Bauer filed a new lawsuit in October 2024, alleging that Hill violated this confidentiality clause at least 21 times, including in podcast interviews and social media posts, where she insinuated that Bauer had returned insurance money to her as part of the settlement. One such post suggested that Bauer handed back an insurance sum to me that was meant for him in order for me to drop my countersuit. Each of these alleged breaches, according to the suit, violated the agreement's clause stating Hill could not claim Bauer or his representatives paid her any money as consideration for the settlement. The agreement specified a $10,000 penalty for each violation. Judge rules in Bauer's favor. Hill did not respond or contest the latest suit in court. Despite earlier correspondence from her attorneys claiming that Bauer's legal team had not presented a strong enough case or properly justified their legal fees, Hill ultimately declined to participate in the legal process. As a result, Judge Daniel Crowley granted Bauer a default judgment,